Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Age of Empires 3 with your host, as always, Mah-Dry-Bread, and returning special guest co-host, Brandon War Zero.
Hey.
Where we last left off, I believe we just fought off the English, and we're about to go back to New England to see if the Mohawk tribe is still alive. Stuart has been kidnapped, and John suspects his family's old enemy, the Circle of Ossus. They've never been called by that name. How do we know that's what they're called?
Because...
Just magic?
How is he pulling the bowstring back without actually holding onto it?
He isn't pulling the bowstring back.
But he's holding the arrow as if he's pulling the bowstring back.
Yeah, he's kind of dumb like that. The mercenaries head north, fearing Kenkei's sister, Noaki? Noaki may be in danger. Oh yeah, that's what it was, yeah. I'm not going to say on screen what I remember her from. I'll say that off screen so it doesn't spoil anything.
Because she's a big hoe.
Definitely. Good thing they're all wearing blue, because that was the color they loved, right? It's not like the Mohawk tribe loved red or anything.
No.
It's not like we kind of killed them with it.
My people cannot hold off the British for long.
Hold on, Noniki. We're coming.
I get a kick out of that.
What?
My people can't hold off the British for long. And all I can think is, well, why don't you go over there and help them, asshole? You have an instant kill arrow. Shoot one of the cannoneers.
You know what I didn't get?
What?
The soldiers that walked by you, and then they slowed down and then sped up when they were past you.
Yep. And the Mohawks so would have won that fight. They had those, they had the shield walls.
We need to train an army.
Those are
Attack
awesome.
the British from our side.
And they would have used guerrilla tactics, not just walk up and die.
The whole firing line thing, that was a very European tactic. See, that's actually why the American army, as weak as they were, they did quite good because they adopted the tactics of the natives in doing guerrilla warfare. Okay, I need to get food. What can I hunt around here? Good, lots of animals. Elk. Okay. Villagers going quick.
You have a base on both sides?
Oh, I do. I didn't notice. Okay, now she looks like she's a healer. And she can shoot. Okay. Now, I don't remember this mission at all. Hey, what are you doing way back there? Okay, so this is going to be Team 2. And it looks like you can train troops back here, so it'll be Hockey 3. These mantles are kick-ass, but I don't really have the gold for it.
Yeah.
No, we do share resources between the two bases, though.
Yep. Well, because there's one team, just two bases.
Yeah. Now, what's our objective exactly? Train an army and attack the British from the south side. Ally with other Iroquois in the area is a secondary objective. I think scouting would be a good idea right now.
Yep.
My small force here is actually very powerful. And I see some surgeons and priests. I definitely want to shoot them dead. Oh, gotta take out the longbowmen first. Longbowmen are assholes.
Okay.
John Banks. That is an explorer. Usually you don't see explorers in campaigns, like with the enemy side having... Oh god.
The British are attacking the village. We should attack from our side now.
Oh. The game was just telling me to attack now since they're attacking the other people. Yeah. Okay. If you insist, game. I don't think I can take this fortress yet. I'll go around this way and see if there's anything I can do. Okay, well, looks like we're fending them off pretty well. You cut wood, and I'll have you guys keep walking around. I want musketeers, and I want any kind of troop I can get, really. Okay. Yeah, stay here. I'm guessing this is where the Iroquois are, the other Iroquois in the area. No, I found them. And I have enough wood to ally with them, too.
I'm ready.
Why is it you have to build a trading post for them? Why can't they just ally with you?
Because
Why can't they just be nice about it?
you have to trade with them. You have to trade their beads with them, and then give them gold, and then they'll give you troops.
Yep.
They're actually fucking you over.
Yes.
Actually, I think we're fucking them over.
Excuse me, but you're giving them beads, gold, and wood.
Oh, good point.
All that leaves you with is food.
Ready.
But the beads are so pretty.
Don't fall under your own con.
We're not the East India Company. That's later. Okay, so this doesn't go anywhere, apparently.
That's Pirates
Just a lot
of
of
the
resources.
Caribbean.
What?
That's Pirates of the Caribbean.
I didn't even know they were in Pirates of the Caribbean.
The East Indian Trading Company?
Yeah, that was a real company, though.
Yeah, they're in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Did not know that.
They're the assholes.
Yeah, they are assholes. Well, historically, they were massive douchebags. You know, enslaving innocent people in India, completely mistreating and selling poisonous dyes to the Mohawk tribe.
Are you not American?
Yes, we are American in this.
Why do you have
campaign.
Ulans if you're American?
I don't know. We also have settler wagons, or not settler wagons. We also have war wagons. There are a lot of German, what's it called? German troops you can train for some reason. I know. So now we have a new direction we can attack from, and we can get some tomahawk dudes over here, which are awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, apparently there are more Iroquois than just that.
Yeah, there's probably some on the other side.
Don't Ulans suck at scouting? I seem to remember they have almost no vision. We're about to see.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of suck, but they're alright.
It's decent. Didn't we come from this direction?
Yes?
I kind of got the impression this is how we found the place.
No, you just came in from the south.
Okay, we came in through the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought trees were impenetrable, though. That's what this game taught me.
Cannons can knock them down. They're impenetrable in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Or you can ram them top speed and it'll be fine.
I love doing that in Grand Theft Auto 4. Because you fly out of your car. You drive like top speed into a tree and you're just like, bah! But you drive like top speed into like a lamppost and like breaks off and like flies away.
In Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, you can punch a light post with brass knuckles with the wrong hand and it will collapse immediately.
You can punch them with your good hand, just with a regular hand and it'll fall.
No, I mean, you punch them with your left hand, with brass knuckles on your right hand, and it falls over. I just get a kick out of that. On the standard punching combo in San Andreas, you only use your brass knuckles fist on 1 of 3 hits.
What's the point in that?
There is no point. Oh wow, good thing we had the exact counter to the units they used.
What units did they use?
They only used infantry that was bad against light cavalry. That's lucky. Okay, we need more gold. Man, you love those chips.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom. Okay, we need to get as many of these mantles as we can, because they're really good. I noticed they haven't attacked in a while.
They're saving up.
Probably. Okay, you're scouting. Ah, my foot's falling asleep.
You should be allowed to click the button and like for the Americans, you should be allowed to click like melt down bell into cannon.
Start melting down metals for resources. Also, well, it's what they would do. Okay, we've got a barracks building now. Can we make artillery foundries in this age? Yes, we can.
You can?
Yes, we can.
What age are you in? Second?
Yes. I love the campaign, it doesn't need to make sense.
You're under attack.
Yeah, it's because I came in range of one of their towers. They keep trying to hunt animals here. This is really gonna hurt their food production. Aren't they kind of boxed in?
Yeah.
I think I might have them screwed because they're too stupid to start making, just make more mills. You know how the computer is with, if they're boxed in, they'll have a bunch of villagers just doing nothing. You remember in the last game we just played? Expert difficulty, and they had 70 villagers doing nothing.
54.
54, whatever, a ton.
Not 70.
But would that really be unexpected for the computer?
No.
Like, I'm just gonna have these guys stand ground and keep killing the villagers as they walk into them. I have a feeling I might have already screwed over their economy just because their AI is so bad. Oh wow, these tomahawk dudes, really blind.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, just villagers. Hey, thought I told all you guys to stand your ground. Oh right, I have to individually tell all of you to stand the ground. There.
Come on,
Hey, you guys. Thank you.
Don't fucking die.
Yeah. Can't believe I even have to teach them that. Don't die. Okay, I want an advanced arsenal, not artillery. Arsenal. I'm getting some grenadiers. Grenadiers are so fun to use against villagers.
The Grenadiers?
Yes. Or as I call them, grenadiers, because I'm illiterate.
That's why they're also halberdiers instead of halberds. I don't know.
I never noticed. I'll be honest, I never paid that close of attention.
Neither did I. Peter told me.
Ah. Then again, I was the one who, at first glance, thought Rodelro was, what, Rolando?
Rolando.
To be fair, I know someone who that's his last name, so I was probably thinking of him.
Lando Calrissian.
Yes, I'm close personal friends with Lando Calrissian. But really, who isn't Lando's friend?
Rolando Calrissian.
Yes, Orlando Calrissian. He's a badass.
You need to age up.
Man, this is a slow-ass mission.
Uh-huh.
No wonder I didn't remember much of this campaign. It was boring. I can't wait to get to the next act. Not that the next one's particularly exciting, it's just, it's better than this.
Now, isn't the next one the woman?
The next one is the woman, yes.
Hers is all about the damn train. It's no fun.
Yes. And it's the most American of them, too.
Yeah.
Where it's like really wild, wild west crap.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't it take place, actually, like, in a more modern time than the majority of this game?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe it does.
It does.
So they're completely boxed in. They're
It's
like in this
mostly-
little box. Are they seriously supposed to survive this? We can crush them. I don't think they have any food. I can see that they have mills, but they aren't using them. Like, look at this. That one
Yeah.
has nothing on it. This one has 2 people on it. The only thing keeping me out are the towers, and I think I'm ready to move in, honestly. I can age up, though. I could save up and age up. But I think I've already got what I need. How about we just cut this one short and move in? It's only been 12 minutes.
Go for it.
Alright, let's switch everyone's position to firing.
We must keep up our attacks, regardless of the losses.
We must keep up our attacks regardless of the losses. I think the game assumed that I would be having, like, huge problems by this point. Not really, game.
That's the group you gotta worry about the most, is because I think they're the smallest.
Yeah. Now, does Nonaki need to live, or is it just the village needs to live? Okay, so we took out the tower on that side. Hey, where are you guys going? What the hell? They're like, I'm afraid! There, burn it down! Thank you.
Ready.
Surgeons, get away from there.
Poster.
Actually, you guys go in gold. And you guys can join up with them.
Yes.
And you can burn down that gate. You guys can burn down the gate. And you guys can burn down the gate. Wow. I didn't know this mission was so easy.
Ready.
Yeah.
This is kind of pathetic. Walls down. Walking right on in.
Yes.
So what do we have to take out here? They got town center. Okay. Let's take out the saloon too.
Oh, are they sending desperados out?
Yeah. They're smart, they're picking strong units.
Yeah. Desperados are douchebags. They're so powerful though. They have like 40 range attack.
I know. Ooh! Oh. Yeah, I've got everyone in now. Can I add these people to one control group then? Let's take it to saloon. Yes, sir. Yes, surgeons. Run in the building and bar fight everyone. Challenge them to fisticuffs.
They get one punch in, the building collapses on top of them.
Well, clearly it was the surgeon who did it.
I love watching that.
Destroy all British buildings and unite Kanyaki and Nunaki. They are reunited. Okay, we have to destroy every British building. That's not hard.
It's like saying click on the buildings.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just hotkey up all the kills.
Fucking bitch woman building another building.
All the unit producing buildings first. Wow. I think it's at the point where we can just completely stop trying. This was a short mission if this is all there is to it.
No, a giant army comes in from like the sky.
They'll fly in, they're like paratroopers. They have machine guns.
Your men are like, what do we do?
Oh man. That'd be a nice twist.
Monster truck drives in.
Well, that could actually happen. If someone has the cheats turned on. What was it called again? George Crushington?
Well, that's for the giant bust of George Washington.
Ah, that one was awesome.
Tuck, tuck, tuck is the monster truck.
Ah.
Tuck, tuck, tuck. I'm a monster truck. That monster truck's fucking retarded. It has like 12.
We're awesome rapists.
It has like 12,000 attack.
Isn't it the monster truck has an aura of damage?
Yeah. You drive it near things to blow things up.
The cheats in these Ensemble Studio games are always awesome. Do we really have to kill these buildings? I mean, it's a mill. What does it matter?
I never learned what the cheat was for the laser bear.
I don't remember. Wasn't it O Canada?
It might have been.
I think it was O Canada because it was supposed to be Canadian Bear.
He had a Canadian flag as a cape.
Oh yeah, it's probably O Canada then. I think it was with an exclamation point too.
He had like 8,000 laser attack, and that was his eyes. He just shoot lasers out of his eyes.
It was pretty badass. But he wasn't as bad as Guardian. No one's as badass as Guardian.
Where are these settlers coming from?
I bet you one of the viewers are going to know the superhero Guardian.
Yeah. It's gonna be like...
Guardian's not a very well-known superhero.
It's gonna be Shally.
It's gonna be Shally, yeah. I don't know if she's gonna watch this LP. I don't know, I know she likes RTSs. She says she likes them, but she's not very good at them.
She better watch this one.
She hasn't really played too much Dawn of War yet, actually. We should play that with her sometime.
We could.
Yeah.
And then, if Joanne plays, he can actually win. Against somebody.
Actually, you know, when he had his match against Snapashippo, less than a week after Snapashippo started playing, he almost won.
Who almost
In
won?
fact, he kind of did win.
Who almost won?
Excellent work.
Snapashippo.
Oh.
Where it was computer and player versus computer and player. After both players were wiped out, the only reason Joanne's team won is because the computer won it for him. And Joanne was the first person wiped out in the whole game. So, I kind of think that Snapashippo won.
Those buildings are gone.
It's kinda iffy.
Those buildings are gone.
Brother,
Yeah.
what took you so long?
We were delayed.
The new British governor, Warwick, he knows you, John. He sent his soldiers here asking for you, promising
sort of
silver
twist.
and horses if we would turn you over to him. We sent him away. The next day, this attack.
Warwick doesn't need to look for me. I'll go to him.
Badass. Nearly. Yeah, I really hate that American attitude they throw in here. It seems really shoehorned in.
There were too many, General. We couldn't stop them.
Soldier.
Native rabble sending British regulars scrambling for the hills. I'm disappointed, Captain.
I'm not
There
a
were
pirate at all.
mercenaries with the Iroquois. John,
Yarr!
So, the fox has finally been flushed from his
I like
den.
how they give all of these guys
Clean
like
yourself up,
regal
Captain.
English
You have
accents
work to do.
to make them
That's
sound
uncle to
evil,
our
and yet for
western
some
fort.
reason the Americans, who
He
just
will
recently
tell
broke
me
off
with
from
1,000
England,
heathens
don't
before
have the
he dies.
accents.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that logically they should have? They haven't been away for very long. The country has not even existed for long yet. In fact, what year does this one take place? I believe this campaign is in the 18th century.
Yeah, so they're still just new.
Yeah, they just broke away.
Uh-huh.
This war has probably been going on for less than 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Alright, well, we leveled up. Have you ever noticed how this, the one they give you for Boston is literally just, Dutch? The city for the Dutch?
Almost.
I'm pretty sure it's the same, other than, like, the flags you get, obviously.
No, there's a couple of things that are different, but
Really?
I think
Well, I'm
the
noticing-
church is different.
Well, the coloring's different, but that's just because I colored them.
No,
already.
I think the actual building of the church is different.
Really? I'm gonna have to pay attention to that one. And, I definitely want more of these war wagons, because they are great units.
The Americans use the Dutch home city, but they also use the German units.
Yeah, I know. There's, like, nothing American about them, other than... Man, I don't remember... Can you tell me off the top of your head the price of a musketeer? Isn't it fairly expensive? I was under the impression it was, because in this particular
It's
campaign...
like 75 food and...
And 25 gold?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought it was more expensive than that. I bet you fans are going to be yelling in multiple episodes now, because I thought it was way more expensive than that, because I keep commenting on how it seems so cheap to get musketeers right now. Anyways, on the next episode, I don't really know what our next move is. I'm guessing we're going to go confront the British, which is an awful idea from a historic standpoint.
Yep.
To go to a stand-up fight with the British. They're kind of much more powerful. And much wealthier, and have more manpower. And better equipment, and better training.
They're just better than we are.
They're quite literally better in every single way right now. You would never want to stand up fight with them.
Yeah.
So, until next time, this has been Mah-Dry-Bread and Brandon War Zero. Have a nice